poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon. We are back with another video. So apparently Wendy Williams and Blac Chyna's friendship is over. I mean, because Wendy Williams was throwing a lot of shade. Like, this is not even a little bitty shade. This isn't slight shade. This is heavy shade. But before we get into it, okay, if you're a returning subscriber, well, then you know how we give it up over here. And if you're a new subscriber, well, welcome and hello. And make sure you hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. All right, so let's get into it. So during her segment of Hot Topics today on her show, Wendy Williams threw hella shade at Blac Chyna. All right. She basically said that Blac Chyna has been contacting her, sending her text messages, looking for a place to stay because she had no place to stay. Almost insinuating that Blac Chyna was homeless. And this all came about because, you know, Tyga is getting sued for by his previous landlord for owing over $200,000 in back rent and damages. Now, just a few months before that, Blac Chyna had been sued for over $75,000 of back paid, unpaid rent and damages and some repoed cars. All right, so Blac Chyna, Tyga, they're just a mess. They don't pay their bills. They flex real hard, but they're in hella debt. So apparently, she was trying to look for a place to stay and was texting Wendy Williams. And Wendy Williams was like, girl, I feel like you sent this out as a group text. I can't help you. I don't know what to do for you. I don't want to be involved, so I'm not going to send you anything.
He has a child with Blac Chyna, right?
Yes, yeah. So that's King Cairo that he's.
I told you, Blac Chyna texts me regularly. Can you help me find a condo? I have no place to live.
What? Nope, didn't know that. Yeah.
Chyna.
She said she's not getting child support from either. From the payments were lowered from Robin. She said that
single mother of two. Can I find her a place to live? And it was like random, like maybe she sent a blast to everybody that she knows because it didn't say like, Dear Wendy. Yeah. I didn't answer it. I don't want to be involved.
First of all, that's really, really tired. If she's supposed to be your friend, why wouldn't you give her some advice, girl? What friend? I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I can have no friend that knows if I'm doing bad and I'm texting you like, hey, do you know if I can get a lease? Do you know if there's any condos? You know any place where I can stay? If I'm not asking to stay with you and I'm just asking you to point me in the right direction, especially since you went through a whole divorce and selling your house and finding a new place. Like if I ask you as an elder, because Wendy was talking about way back when they were doing the hot girl summer and they were hanging out really tough, like she felt like she was Blac Chyna's big sister. So if you felt like you was her big sister, why wouldn't you be a big sister in that moment where she really needed you? Why would you take that as a moment to get online? I mean, get on your show and talk about a text message that she probably might have sent you in private. That was very, very trashy. That was really disgusting. And really, I didn't like it. Y'all know I like Wendy Williams. I can't stand Blac Chyna, but I think that was really, really late. And if I was Blac Chyna, I would have got on my platform and I would have read Wendy Williams like a dog. This is the same thing that Wendy Williams did to Nene Leakes. Got on her show, started spilling tea about an intimate conversation that they had. I just don't understand it. Wendy, don't be friends with these people after you sit here and drag these people and be messy. That's what makes people feel like you're very, very miserable. Because why would you get on there and just start reading her like that, knowing that was going to hit the blogs? Are you that desperate for views? Is the show doing that bad? I heard you guys signed again for 2 more years. So why ruin a friendship that you were trying to mend? Well, I'll tell you why. I personally feel like it was because of the Tokyo Tony interview that went viral here exclusively on the Armon Wiggins show. Oh yes, I think we had something to do with it. If I tell you that, I think because if you remember, there's the interview that Tokyo Tony and I did not too long ago that is still to this day going viral around the web and on different blogs and different publications, where Tokyo Tony detailed her weekend out with Blac Chyna, Wendy Williams, and said that Wendy Williams was in the back doing the snow powder, hitting the Whitney Houston. She also said that Wendy Williams was trying to sleep with her security guard. And she also, this is why I feel like Wendy feels some type of way about Chyna. She also said that Blac Chyna put Wendy out of her house in a nice way, right? Kind of like, oh, Wendy, let me send you home. Let me get you an Uber. Because Wendy was just sloppy drunk.
We got off the bus. We were on the bus. We get off off the bus. Wendy says, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, dog, we're here. It's a line. You go to the bathroom, like when you get there, you'll wait. They don't open it up for you. She was like, no, really fast. Hold on. She went in the bathroom. I'm waiting. I'm simulating a piss, a shit, a makeup touch-up. What are you doing? She went in like this. It came out like this.
Yeah.
So I said, and then you said,
oh,
that's what gave me the idea. So I said, ooh. So I looked at her. She said, how are you? I'm great. She said, oh, okay. Like that all of a
so
sudden.
you think she was doing coke in the bathroom? Because remember you said that her and Chyna was in the bathroom doing coke.
Nope. Wait till we get to the. You gotta wait till we get to. This still on the bus.
Oh yeah, we're not at Dynthia house yet.
We ain't get to Dynthia house. We never made it there.
okay, go ahead.
No, Wendy had Chyna as a cover.
Oh, okay.
Her shit.
Yes.
That's that deal. But we'll get to that. So
okay.
So she get off the bus. I'm like, okay. And in my back of my mind, I'm like, this bitch is grown.
Mm-hmm.
You're grown. Bitches in Hollywood, they do this. Trust me. They do this. They have the best designer drugs out here. They're not sniffing, snorkeling, nose running. They got the best shit. They like, and fucked up. Okay? So she came out like this, went in like this, came out like this. I said, okay, got you. So now you on so we walking in. So all these people, I don't want you to motherfucking touch me.
Okay.
And hugs, well, no corona then. I don't mind hugs, I don't mind pictures, handshakes. I don't mind that shit, but just be like, and then you look at the motherfuckers looking at you like, that's me. You know, like, what are you doing? You don't say that happens, the weirdest shit. But somebody like, oh my God, hi boo. You be like, oh, hey, Buddha.
Right.
Keep it moving. They was doing that to nobody but me.
So they wasn't hugging Wendy like that? They wasn't touching Chyna? Well, I know they wasn't touching Treasure.
No. So, as we're going, Wendy's leg and her feet start fucking up.
Okay, you stop. What was her leg and her feet doing, bitch?
That's like fucked up shit going on. So she starts licking, and her legs and her feet start fucking up. So,
wait.
This is where shit come into play. All the freak shit.
Was this at Pride where the legs and the feet gave out? Well, tell us how it was given out real quick. What was it doing?
She was walking.
Show it, stand up. What the fuck were the legs and feet doing?
She was walking. She was doing that. So I told my security to stick by her. I don't want her to be embarrassed because the moment she gets embarrassed, I my daughter embarrassed very, very fast. I don't want her to be embarrassed. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Come on my period in the middle of Manhattan, bitch. I'll be like, that's some real shit. Fuck it. Let me get myself together. I'll be right back. I don't get embarrassed that easy. Okay. So I said, well, go up there and stick with her this whole time. I don't want her to fall. So he said, okay. So he grabs her. So as soon as he grabs her, he puts his hand like up underneath her. She puts her hand around his waist and whispers to him, "You're not fucking Tokyo Tony, are you?"
Oh.
Says, please don't be disrespectful, but no, I'm not. She said, disrespect is when you don't mean it. He said, well, I mean it, so I guess I'm being disrespectful. Fuck no. She said, that turns me on. Something to that thing, right?
What?
Listen, I don't need to lie about shit. I don't lie to take the nigga. So watch this. So he's holding on to her. He looking at me like, making all this. I said, this bitch got money, nigga. So I went on my phone, just keeping it real. I went on my phone to see her worth. It said 60 million. I said, 60 million. He said, I don't give a
It do say 60 million.
He said, I don't give a fuck if it was 200 million.
And I feel like the embarrassment that Wendy is facing because of that, and because there obviously is some tea that's going on with Wendy privately and all this stuff with DJ Booth and all this stuff. So she doesn't want these allegations of her being very, overtly sexual to people and just being a hot, sloppy mess. She probably feels some type of way. So now she don't want to give Tokyo Tony any life. So she's not going to respond to Tokyo Tony. But she will throw shade at Blac Chyna, especially because Blac Chyna is not out saying anything or defending it or debunking it. So now it's just like, you know what? I don't like Tokyo Tony. Me and Tokyo Tony will never have a relationship. I'll probably never hang out with Blac Chyna again. I'm 55 years old. Blac Chyna is 32 years old. We'll never be friends. And you know what? Screw Blac Chyna at this point too, because I don't like your mama, so now I guess I don't like you. That's how I feel how Wendy Williams is handling the situation, which is very petty and very childish and very late. Those are just my thoughts on the situation. But you let me know what you think about the situation. Do you think that Wendy Williams was justified in being extremely messy? Because I don't. But in true Blac Chyna form and fashion, Blac Chyna takes to her Instagram and goes live. She doesn't say anything, but she goes live in front of a rental with all the lease cars that she has. And she tries to flex. Listen, Chyna, Tiger, you cannot flex. We know that every car is leased, and we know that you rent every home, and we know that you probably have not paid all the bills. So, Chyna, you showing your big fancy cars, but you don't own anything. So, it's nothing against people that rent and lease, but my thing is, you're not flexing because none of it is technically yours. You're borrowing it, and they can take it back when you don't pay, because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to pay. You're going to destroy the property. And then you're going to be in the blogs for owing back rent. So pay something off, get you a nice little mansion, then show it in flex. However, I think it's safe to say the relationship with Wendy Williams and Blac Chyna is done. If I was Blac Chyna, I'd be done. I would have sent Wendy a text and I would have called her all kind of B's, hoes, all kind of F words and told her to post that on her show. So, yep, those are my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, I want you to stay breezy and keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.